pleasant morning to esteemed dignitaries, student council members, media people, teachers and loving students. Our school, St. Joseph AKSHRADHAMA. Now, I would like to call school choir for prayer song. Our guest is not only true kindness, it is true politeness. Welcoming guests with the love and respect is our prime duty. To do so, may I invite Mrs. Samya to the dais.
Very good morning to respected fathers, teachers and all dear students. I intend today is the most awaited moment by the new Student Council of the academic year 2023-24, as today is Investiture ceremony, the most awaited moment by the new Student Council, where the delegations of authorities and the responsibilities is imparted on each and every member of the Student Council with the sense of leadership. For this event, with immense pleasure, I welcome Reverend Father Benny Vargas, the manager of St. Joseph AKSHRADHAMA. Welcome you, Father. Reverend Father Josie, Director of St. Martia's Storehouse, Hosur. Your presence has added upon extra light to the program. Welcome you, Father. Reverend Father Principal of St. Joseph AKSHRADHAMA, who always sets standards for the betterment of school. Welcome you, Father. The education government staff of school are the teachers who are always committed by the hard and smart work of the school. I welcome you all, dear teachers. The precious pearls of the school, that is students, your presence makes the school. Welcome you all, dear students, to cherish in this program. Excellence is always the result of outstanding results. So all together we strive for the excellence in what we do, what we think, and what we are about to do. Once again, I welcome you all for this teacher ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Welcoming everyone wholeheartedly. Every movement is golden for him who has the vision to recognize it. So this vision is understood by our school prefect, Jawad Ahmad Pasha. Here I invite him to the dais to share his view on the topic leadership.
Good leaders see more in people than people see in themselves. Greatly said by Mark Sanborn. A very cheerful morning to one and all present here. Respected fathers, teachers and all my dear companions. I am Jawad Ahmed Pasha, here standing before you to speak a few words about leadership. Leadership is not something that can be learned or taught. Rather, it is a virtue which is developed and polished with time. Leadership is the act of guiding and leading a team in such a manner that the success of one is directly linked to the success of the team. My dear friends, Leaders who possess great leadership is all about guiding and leading a team in such a manner that the success of one is directly linked to the success of the team and also show them the right path. I strongly believe over the past 9 years this school has given me the wisdom, knowledge and understanding to fulfill the qualities to become a prefect. And as a prefect, I would like to make sure that the ideas and objectives of St. Joseph's AKSHRADHAMA will be known for its undying legacy. I believe leadership is the quality many aspire to have, but only a few truly obtain. A person who just guides you and points out the path is not a leader, but a boss. But a person who is ready to stand up with you and step on the risky path with you by holding your hands is a true leader. Lastly, a leader is not someone and he doesn't become great because of his power, but he becomes great because of his ability to empower others. By this beautiful quote, I would like to conclude. Thank you everyone. Have a great day ahead.
Thank you, Jawad, for sharing your opinions and the views on the school. The most anxious moment of the session has come. Now, we are all going to witness our young leaders are going to pledge themselves to uphold the values of school. To begin with, my request Reverend Father Nixon, Principal of St. Joseph's AKSHRADHAMA, to administer the oath. 9.
Do solemnly promise that I shall carry out to the best of my ability and power the duties and responsibilities entrusted to me for the honor and glory of God and my school St. Joseph AKSHRADHAMA. By virtue of power vested in me, the principal of St. Joseph AKSHRADHAMA, I appoint you the school prefects for the session 2023-24.
I proudly invite the prefects of the school, Mohammad Zaid Ahmad Khan and Haniji Naik.
I do solemnly promise that I shall carry out to the best of my ability and power the duties and responsibilities entrusted to me for the honor and glory of God and my school St. Joseph AKSHRADHAMA. By the virtue of power vested in me, the principal of St. Joseph AKSHRADHAMA, I appoint you the school vice prefects for the session 2023-24.
It is time to invite captains and vice captains of the 4 houses to pledge themselves in the name of God.
We do solemnly promise that we shall carry out to the best of our ability and power the duties and responsibilities entrusted to us for the honor and glory of God and my school St. Joseph AKSHRADHAMA. By virtue of power vested in me, the principal of St. Joseph AKSHRADHAMA, I appoint you school house captains, vice captains for the session 2023-24.
May I invite schools captains and club leaders to come forward to promise themselves.
We do solemnly promise that we shall carry out to the best of our ability and power, the duties and responsibilities entrusted to us for the honor and glory of God and my school St. Joseph AKSHRADHAMA. By virtue of power vested in me, the principal of St. Joseph AKSHRADHAMA, I appoint you school sports captain, vice captain and club leaders for the session 2023-24.
Our student council discharges their duty with dignity. Our young leaders are taking mantle of responsibility. They firmly believe that every duty is divine. Now it's the time to honor our newly elected members with the sashes and the badges. My request, Reverend Father Vinny Varghese, to badging of the prefects. Let's begin with the prefects of the school, Jawad Ahmad Pasha and Anuradha R. Naik. Jawad Ahmad Pasha, student of 9th standard. He is a passionate learner, clever and confident student. Anuradha R. Naik, school prefect, student of 9th standard. She presents her work in a very creative manner. She is a determined and delightful student. Father for doing the honors. Now may I request Reverend Father Jose to do the honors to those school vice prefects. Mohammad Zaid Ahmad Khan, student of 8th standard. Ambitious student and good basketball player. Student of 8th standard. She is very generous and genius. Thank you, Father, for doing the honors. I feel privileged to invite our beloved principal, Father Nixon, to do the honors to the rest of the council members. Let's begin with the first captains. Ms. Shivani Gowda, Captain of Red House. Ms. Pranjali, Vice Captain, Red House. Pranjali M, student of 8th standard, Vice Captain of Red House. Shivani Gowda, class 9 student, very humble and helpful in nature. Now, iconic Sarojini Naidu, who advocate for women's rights and empowerment. Pranjali M, she's very optimistic and organized student. Now it's Ella House Captain's turn to proceed forward. Master Jeevan Reddy and Master Vedar Mathan. Jeevan Reddy, student of class 9, Ella House Captain. He is very imaginative and innovative student. Ella House icon is Mother Teresa. Yellow House Vice Captain, Devdat Mathar. Very dignified student. Moving ahead, we have our greenhouse captains, Ms. Diana Costa and Ms. Investiture M. Riani Costa, greenhouse captain, student of class 9. She is very polite and respectful towards the teachers. Greenhouse icon is APJ Abdul Kalam. Nityashri M, student of 8th standard, greenhouse vice captain. Nityashri, very sincere and loyal in her work. May I now invite Blue House Captains, Master Pushkaran K, Master Joel KJ. Pushkaran K, Blue House Captain, student of 9th standing. He always makes his presence joyful. Joel KJ, student of 8th, Blue House Vice Captain, very helpful in nature, always ready to help. Now presenting bold and powerful sports captains, Master Sri Harsha and Master AKSHRADHAMA. Sri Harsha, sports captain, student of class 9. He always exhibits sense of pride in his work. AKSHRADHAMA, sports vice captain, student of 8th standing, fit and fine, and very good basketball player also. Come forward to receive the badges. Pratana B. Narayan, representing Maths Club. She is very good with abacus techniques, passionate dancer, state level champion in the abacus. H.B. Otis Gowda, representing Science Club. Very hard-working and dedicated student. Student of 9, representing Language Club, sincere and determined student, and she bagged Student of the Month last year. Ishanti S, representing Social Club. She is a good debater, actively creative student also. Thank you, Father, for doing the honors. Congratulations to all the council and club members. We wish all the success for you. If you can speak, you can influence. If you can influence, you can change lives. I would like to invite Reverend Father Jose to address the audience with his inspirational words.
Respected fathers on the dais, respected loving teachers and newly chosen leaders, and my dear students. The Holy Bible in the Gospel of St. Matthew, we read, Jesus telling his disciples, "You are the light of the world." And when we come to ancient sages of Indian cultural tradition and religious tradition, we see the great prayer. The sages are praying before the Almighty, lead us from darkness to light. And we know today, as we respect our leaders and entrust them with new duties, these student leaders are entrusted with a noble mission that this year they are going to enlighten and they are going to become the light for this St. Joseph AKSHRADHAMA, and they will lead this glorious institution to new heights of glory. And as I am standing before you today, I would like to speak a few things about leadership and how can we become good leaders and inspiring leaders and fill this world with a new taste and new light. See, in most of the time in human life, we can take basically two stands in our life. First and primary stand is of a victor. I am a victor and I can win, I can lead, I can inspire. At the same time, the just opposite position that we can have in our life is of a victim. A victim will always say that I am a loser. And because of so many external circumstances and situations, I fail. And most of the time, these victims won't take the responsibility of their failure as well. But when we are in a ego position of a victor or a victim, we can have a substantial leap in our life. All the leaders in history, we see they were the persons, they were able to inspire and motivate the people around them. And for that, they had a basic leap in their lives. And today, I am going to speak about a few leaps that we should have in our personal life. Therefore, we will be able to become great leaders. And especially when these leaders are interested with this noble vision, I invite you to have this personal leap in your personal lives. And first leap, that is a shift from a mindset of can't to the mentality of I can. You see, when you might have heard of Thomas Alva Edison, who invented electrical filament. And if my memory is right, before he could succeed, he had almost 3,000 and some failures in his experimentations. But he never gave up. He believed in himself that I can. Even if I have so many failures in life, towards the end, victory will be mine. And he had the mindset of I can. And he was able to have that shift. And most of the time, we also have that thinking that I can't do something. But we are entrusted with all the basic qualities and abilities that we are able to achieve impossible things in our life. So this shift, a shift from a mindset of I can't to the mindset of I can. And second leap that we should have is that a leap or a shift from a making excuses to delivering results. And see, whenever we have failures in our life, we say so many excuses because of this person or because of this situation or because of these circumstances, I got this failure. But when we are able to have this shift and shift of a focus, we will be able to bring out great results in our life. Not only academic success, even in our personal life, in our personal relationships, in our family relationships, everywhere we will be able to bring results. And great leaders are leaders who made results in their life. Not only in the religious field, that may be in a political field, in the economic field, and every realm of life that affects human life. And third leap that we should have is a shift from living in the past to making bright future. Most of the time, the failure of human life is that we focus our attention in the past, our past failures, our past experiences,
And we always take a heavy weight in our heart of the past failures and past experiences. And when we look into the life of a great leader, we can see, rather than focusing on the past, they learned from their past experiences, and they were able to focus on the future and the present, and they were able to bring life and light to people who were around them. That we see in the life of Mahatma Gandhi and great leaders who inspired this world. That we see Martin Luther King, Jr., and all those leaders were able to bring future brightness to the life of the people who were around them. And that makes a leader, making bright future and helping others to focus their attention on the bright future. And fourthly, that a leader should have in his life or in her life is a shift from being busy to become productive. You see, whenever we meet people, we hear so many people say, I am busy, I don't have time. But it is a lame excuse that we make in our life. We have sufficient time, we have sufficient opportunities to be productive. Make every single moment that God is giving to our life. We have heard the proverb that says, time and tides makes for none. And the time is a precious gift. And each moment should be used as productive so that we can lead others by the example of our life, and we will be able to bring this life and light to the life of others when we are productive and when we don't say excuse that I am busy. And for the fifth and the final lead that a leader should have in his or in her life is a shift from taking from the world to giving to the world. See, when we look at the life of losers or victims, that we see they always take the beautiful things from this world to their life, and they think and they misconcept that happiness is in acquiring things. Happiness is there in achieving success by exploiting others. But that is a lame excuse and a wrong concept and a wrong outlook in the life. The real victors or the real leaders are the persons who contribute to the cause of the future world, a better world. That makes a real leader. And it is greater joy that brings to our life in giving rather than receiving. And great leaders, they are able to contribute to the cause of the world. And they are able to invest themselves to make a better world and make a difference in the world with their life. And as we celebrate the day of leadership today, I wish that you be able to make this big in your life and to help others to make this big in their life, and as a result, this institute will grow day by day and reaching a goal. And I wish all the success, and may Almighty God bless all the leaders today and give you all the blessings and graces that we need. Thank you, and God bless us.
Thank you, Father, for your inspirational words, filling our students' sense of confidence that I can. A good example has twice the value of good advice. Our school S prefects have set a good example to their juniors by discharging their duties with utmost dignity and pride. Our school principal recognized their dedication and decided to felicitate Master Tarush Kumar Gujjar and Ms. Gauri Sarji for being responsible prefects. Now, I request Principal Father Nixon to present a memento as a token of appreciation. father, and congratulations on an achievement. Now we have reached almost to the end of today's ceremony. I would like to invite Anuradha R9 School Prefect to propose vote of thanks.
A warm and graceful morning to Honorable Chief Guest, respected Principal, esteemed Manager, teachers and my dear friends. It's my honor to propose a note of thanks and acknowledge the contribution of those who have worked really hard to make this event possible. I, Anuradha, on behalf of Student Council, extend my sincere gratitude to the Almighty for making today's event a grand success. First and foremost, I would like to thank Reverend Father Benny Vargas, the manager of our school, who has graced this occasion by his esteemed presence. Thank you, Father. I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to Reverend Father Jose, who has spared his valuable time from his busy schedule to grace this occasion. Today, we got an opportunity to listen to his words, and this will surely encourage us in all our future endeavors. Thank you, Father. A special thank you to our respected Principal, Reverend Father Nixon, for being the catalyst and stimulating us for doing the best. Father, you are a perfect role model for leaders, and we would love to follow you. Last but not the least, I would like to thank each one of you for voting and choosing the Student Council. We all will promise to inculcate our level best to be the best leaders. Thank you and all. Have a great day.
Since no academic celebration is completed without the national anthem of our beloved country, let us all stand proudly to sing national anthem of our beautiful land, India. That was the end of today's session. As it is rightly said that leaders are not born, they are made, they are created. School has given the platform to you all to discharge, to show you your abilities and to build up that. That's all for today's session. Thank you everyone and thank you dignitaries.